in. It's going to fit just like it did last year. You know, they're going to fit in with those guys. So I think the Clippers are the favorite.
Obviously, if we were to make any kind of moves with our team, it's going to be about now. I think for us to be able to win next year. So clearly that's the direction that we're going.
With the first pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Clippers select Blake Griffin.
Ice is LeBron James. Griffin with the defense. How can anyone live up to that?
Telfair, oh, wow, a monster jam by Griffin on the feed from Telfair. They're at the other end, cherry picking though.
Mike Dunleavy is livid.
The Los Angeles Clippers select Al-Farouq Aminu from Wake Forest University.
Here's Davis over Connor. Baron Davis, it's his oh, oh my. Punched ahead to Griffin. Good drive. Slam dunk. Lob at the rim to Blake Griffin. He unleashes the fury. Baseline up top to Gordon. Open for three. Lets it fly. It's good. Gordon. Little up fake. Steps back. Shoots a three. Needing it. Big.
The Clippers go Hollywood in the race between LA teams to land super point guard Chris Paul. It's the Clippers, not the Lakers, landing their man. You see the moving parts to the trade. Stephen A., you were hot on this yesterday. You didn't like the fact that they give up Eric Gordon in this deal, but they did. Now, here's a tweet from Matt. He says, Donald Sterling is doing everything he can to try to win the first championship for the Clippers. Goes on to say the Clippers are a serious contender to win the West with CP3.
What to watch for Christmas Day. Welcome to Lob City. The new look Clippers head north to the Bay Area to face the Warriors. The Clips, longtime the little brother to the Lakers in Southern California, have upped the ante, adding Chris Paul to run the show. The team hoping CP3 can lead them to the playoffs for the first time since 2005 and 06.
Spurs by one. Danny Green hits one of two free throws, so a 2-point game. Paul for the tie. Oh, off the front iron. Can't get it to go.
Well, not that hard to figure out, Dave. You have to put it in your best player's hands. He gets the mismatch. Portland too late. You got to run. J.J. Hicks, you can't expect him to stay in front.
All right, and Steve, how many games are the Clippers going to win this season?
I'm going to say 55. I always liked that number for an NBA team. It's 55 and 27 means you've won 2/3 of your games. For a really, for a good team. It's not a 60-win season, but it's a good, solid season.
And it can pass, and he fouls Zach Randolph.
Under 30 seconds left, Memphis up 4. Tony Allen misses both free throws, but Randy Foye gets the rebound. It comes down out of bounds.
That was one of those situations where I think he could have just let it go, let Caron Butler get the rebound.
Two of the three best locker rooms in the league right here, these two teams.
Griffin slam dunk and he's fouled.
Wow!
Finally, there's the steal.
Look out!
Blake's laughing because he didn't know what he was going to do. You want to have fun. Clipper basketball. You know what's going to happen next.
They're tough guys. They're hard workers. They're team first guys, and we're thrilled to have both of them.
Gets it back.
Slam dunk! What a play over Hungary! Welcome to my poster! Wow!
Paul's got to attack the rim. While the officials have been berated by Doc Rivers, they're only human. They know that they've gotten a couple of calls going Oklahoma City's way. If I'm Chris Paul, I attack the rim.
Paul, down to 3, down to 2, trying to get it down low, and he stopped it.
I'm just saying, in your lousy Instagrams, you don't have to have yourself with walking with black people. You don't have to. If you want to, do it.
If it's white people, it's okay? If it was Larry Bird, would it have made a difference?
You're just a big fighter. I could see who would want to live with a woman like you.
Green will defend Griffin. The fake handoff and the drive and the collision and the tie! What a play! An acrobatic move by Blake Griffin.
Smith, what do you make of the move?
I'm not comfortable with it, to be quite honest with you. I wish Doc Rivers luck. I'm very fond of Doc Rivers, known him for many, many years. We've had his son on the show. I like him a lot. I wish him the best. Didn't have a great rookie campaign. Shot 36% from three-point range second year. This year, he's down to 28%. He doesn't seem to be improving. They have been concerned.
Coming in at number 3 are the Los Angeles Clippers. Trying to poke holes in the Clippers is like trying to come up with nice things to say about Donald Sterling. LA is balanced, deep, and playoff tested. And with Sterling gone, they're relaxed too. And you want to know the truth? There's a lot of Lakers season ticket holders trying to trade their seats for the Clip Show these days.
Green on Paul. And he got it! 1 second left! Clippers by 2!
Slam dunk! Making Dr. J proud!
That's the Blake Griffin effect right there.
His speed, Rob Christian, there is no underestimation of that slow.
Jeff Green, oh, what a play!
His Favors on him. He'll fire in Favors' face for the win. Bingo! CP3. JJ has it. Fires in time for the win. The Clippers win! He got it! Hot damn! 90.
A catch, and you got to dribble in 1.5 seconds.
Plumlee makes it. 3-point game. Clippers look for the 3 for the tie. Here's the long trigger. Rivers, 3 on the way. It's short.
CP3. JJ has it. Fires in time for the win. The Clippers win! He got it! Hot damn! 90.
There are those that will tell you that last year Doc was on the hot seat, but what saved him was the injuries. When Blake went down, then you couldn't hold it against him wherever they finished in the playoffs. I don't know that I'd say he's, in danger of being fired, but the fact is that Doc's got to get it done. If you look at that roster, we're talking about super teams, right? Cleveland and Golden State. Why aren't the Clippers considered a super team? I mean, you got a top 3 point guard in Chris Paul. You got a top 3 power forward in Blake Griffin. A top 3 center in DeAndre Jordan. The best 6 man in the league, Jamal Crawford. One of the best shooters in the league in J.J. Redick. I know the truth. Paul Pierce isn't what he used to be, but he's still a veteran presence. He's smart. He's been there. They should be in the conversation with Golden State and Cleveland.
They call him the truth for a reason, because he was one of the greatest finishers that this league has had. Today, though, belongs to Quinn Snyder and the Utah Jazz, who get their first playoff series victory.
The lob, the jam.
If Luke starts to do that, look out.
Griffin with the jam. Off the
Your reaction to Chris Paul agreeing to a sign-in trade to the Rockets?
Well, it's huge. It weakens the Rockets bench, obviously, but you're getting an elite player. Chris Paul is an elite NBA player worth more than the max contract.
That's my question to you. Pistons with Blake, what does that mean for the chances in the East?
Well, it improves their chances from the standpoint that if you're Washington, you're Indiana, you're the Philadelphia 76ers, here come the Detroit Pistons, because Blake Griffin with Andre Drummond in the East, with Reggie Jackson still there, Ish Smith and those guys, they can do some damage.
The Clippers in black. DJ.
Wait for everybody. Slam dunk and he's fouled. Take that, Larry Nance. See you later.
Pressure or the aggression.
Rivers through the paint. Free ball. Harris bring. Harrell against Gordon. To the cutting Harris for the stop.
With the 11th pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from Hamilton, Canada, and the University of Kentucky.
Add him to the mix of youngsters that they have. Youngsters who have already proven without a star that they can be competitive while still creating even more cap space to go after 2 max players. Why having 4 additional picks? I can't say enough. I mean, the Clippers did a hell of a job here.
On the bounce, the ball will go to the Lakers. Surprised they haven't thrown it into LeBron yet. He's got him posted up down low. There we go. And knocked away beautifully by
Clippers with one option, trade and tank.
This might be the time to do it for the Clippers.
Got to start somewhere. This is it.
And they have no choice but to start all over. They just have to rebuild.
Predicted to only win 33 games.
The Clippers, the roster isn't strong.
You said they're not going to make the playoffs. That is disrespect at its finest.
We want competitive, hard-playing, tough guys. You know, guys who are going to go toe-to-toe, punch-to-punch with whoever they see.
You know how you read about these teams that tank? That ain't us. People can do it their way? Nah. We're going to be good our way.
Warriors came back to win that series in 7. Nice move there by Clay. Williams for 3. Ends up in the hands of Wilson Chandler of the Clippers. Wild shot. An open shot. Snap it. Able to knock it down. First lead for the Clippers since it was 12-11.
Talk to us. Prices just went up. Don't talk to us. Don't talk to us.
Oh, looks like my boy is coming with me to LA. Where we going, cuz?
We coming home.
We coming home, cuz.